Hey guys, it's me, it's Archaea Chasma. I've got that drip on, and I've got a cool Pokemon with me. Today, I want to be crafting things like potions, pretend I spelled potion correctly, potions, elixirs, all that sorts of stuff. I want to get it crafted today, thanks to our efforts in previous episodes, and, a little bit of off-screen work. That's partially why I have so many villagers, and if I can get over there in time, all these new berries. We are now playing in the Cobblemon 1.5 update, so there's actually a ton more Pokemon which you will be seeing in the backgrounds, along with some updated things, which is actually pretty cool. Like, there was a huge salt monster over there before. It was awesome. I should have showed you, but alas, they're gone, and as you can see, what's not gone is the berries. I will slowly be integrating these throughout the rest of life, but, that's not for this episode. We do need to make a little brewing area that's not just, in the medicinal cave over here, which, by the way, is starting to grow some roots because I planted these in here. As you can see, I've been working on some things in here. Like, here's what our berry collection currently looks like. It's pretty cool. And there are some rarer berries in here, too. And there's the random chest I have been ignoring, so ignore that chest, pretty please. Okay, so potions. We will be making those first. We will have to use orange berries and some water bottles and medicinal brews to get, potions. And then from there, you can use the potions with the root. You can get the super potions, and then you can get max potions, and then hyper potions. Then no. Oh wow. Oh yeah, because max potions do this. But yeah. Pretend I'm all knowing, but there are more than one way to do the things in here. Elixirs actually is the reason why, if I can spell elixir, that is, I can't spell elixirs, but the Hopo berry, oh, that's not the berries, where is it, this berry is used in making elixirs, so that's why I did a whole bunch of berry stuff off screen, because they're actually pretty important, and same for the roots. All of this has a purpose. I'm not silly for, like, no reason. I'm a little bit smart. So first, you have to gather these medical leeks. Or medicinal leeks. My bad, guys, sorry. But yeah, you have to gather these first. Oh, hello. Little Yanma, that's what it is. Yep, I totally knew that. First, you gather these, and then you put them together with water, like potions down here, and then it'll turn into medicinal brews, and then from there you can actually use them. Will you show crafting? No, but yeah, you would use those, and then you can combine them together with orange berries to get our potions, and then from new Pokemon, and then potions, and then super potions, just like what we talked about like 10 seconds ago. So let me go start doing this, because it's kind of like the point of this episode. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have finished gathering a lot of water, potentially endangering the ecosystem. Ah, I forgot about blaze powder. That's what I actually posted a YouTube short about, accidentally getting a wither skull. If you haven't, you should totally check that out. It will take less than a minute of your time, and by the end of it, because it's a short. The longest part would be clicking my channel. Actually, while you're there, on my channel, you should click the subscribe button, and when you come back to this video, you should also hit the like button and leave a cute comment or something. I read and reply to every comment on my YouTube videos. Just in general, like I always reply. It's so much fun. I love interacting with you guys. So you should go do that while we go get some blaze powder. Okay, dear friends, now we can start cooking. Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh my goodness. Well, while we're here, we can, remind everyone about the process. So what we're doing right now is we're making medicinal brews to make potions, and then we use those potions with energy roots to make the super potions. And then first we have to make hyper potions, but you can use citrus, figgy, wiki berries to make hyper potions. You could also technically use a medicinal brew instead of having to, go through the stages. But you have to use a citrus berry in specific, which, you might not have. And then, from there you just use a vivid choke with hyper potions, so you get a max potion. All of these potions are very important, so I'm not going to, like, just skip out on one. I would like to do the whole process, you know. It just feels right. Here's some orange berries. I do like the hello, there we go. And now we just click those, and now we will be making potions. And now while we wait, you know, let's go get a single energy root, which is that guy. We'll just, you know, we'll just steal one. Actually, while we're here, and then from here, we can get a figgy or a wiki berry. I know I have wiki berries because I did that in my free time. Oh, it sounds like we just cooked up. Awesome. I love it. And look at that, another achievement. Now, put those in there with the energy root, and then we can do a wiki berry, and then we'll be getting, yeah, because right now we're making super potions, and then we can make hyper potion, and then max potion. Awesome. Actually, while we're here, let's go get a vivid choke, just a single vivid choke. You know, this is actually kind of fun. Like, you don't get to do this very often in Minecraft, so when you can do it, it's actually tons of fun. What's not fun will be getting more blaze powder, but, you know, that's an issue for me and not an issue for you, so, you know, that's a positive, I suppose. Okay, hyper potions, all done. Now let's put those back in with the vivid choke, and boom, it's cooking. Actually, let's look at the achievements. Brew a potion, brew a medicinal leek to create, you know, the basis of everything, brew an orange berry, blah, blah, blah. I assume there's an achievement for making max potions. Let's find out. Nope, I lied. I'm sorry, guys. Here, we'll put our finished products in here. That was actually super fast. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy how fast these things go by. That's nuts. All right, so our next goal will be to make some elixirs. There's only 2, so it's not going to be that complicated. First, to make a normal elixir, we need medicinal brews, combined with a hopo berry I talked about earlier, and then to make a max elixir, you just use a peppa berry, or I mean peppa flower, excuse me, technicalities, with the elixirs from before. So that's actually not, oh, I just threw my bread all over the place. I am so sorry about that. And now, just let's grab a flower while we're here. I believe it was a hopo berry, or I'm crazy. I don't know. I'd prefer to not be crazy, but it's, yeah, you can't help it sometimes. Right? Hopo berry, yeah. Medicinal brew, hopo berry, elixir, and then peppa flower with that. It's actually pretty simple. This is pretty good. We should actually probably get just a stockpile of medicinal brews going. I feel like that would be a safe idea, at least to me personally. I feel like that is something that, where are my, oh, there they are. There we go, awesome. Now we have medicinal brews. We put those in with the hopo berry, it starts cooking up. Let's just, that brewing stand will be for medicinal brews. I will need quite a lot of them. The next thing after our elixirs will be ether. Oh, that's not how you spell ether. That is an ether. Ethers with a lepa berry, and then you can make a max with the peppa flower. It's actually quite nice how like simple it is at times. And put those in, put that in. This is simple. It's actually kind of fun, if I'm not lying, and I don't usually lie, so it actually is fun while we're working in here. Lepa and peppa. Yeah, wow, that's actually not that confusing. I can make a whole like detailed guide in the future if anyone is like confused, especially because I am going kind of fast. I will openly admit that I am partially flying through some of this. But, I mean, just like looking at things, and if you gather everything, it's not that hard. But I could totally just, you know, be mistaken. Like, I'm 19, maybe my brain just works. Which, you know, a good thing for me at least, but maybe, you know, not everyone's brain works the same way. Which, you know, they definitely, I don't even need to take them out. What am I doing? Oh, I hope someone comments about that. That'd actually kind of be funny. Anyways, we're almost cooking on those. We're almost done with those. We have our elixirs. Just have a couple extra medicinal brews. Wow, this is crazy. This is flying, guys. Yeah, that's actually very interesting. Wow, ta-da. We have even more products. Let's just, let's see here. That's what we did. We can just make a couple, actually I'll use them quite a lot. Wow, we already have potions, elixirs, and ethers. Do we have anything else left to make? Okay, so I should make note of this. Medicinal Brews, as we can see, they do make a few things. Actually, I haven't... Oh, full heal. That might be useful one day. Maybe. We'll have to see. But now, let's right-click. As you know, they make potions and whatnot. Here's more potions. They make the heals, like, and antidotes, and, like, awakes, burn, heals, and stuff like that. But if you go to crafting, they also make calcium, zincs, proteins, PP up. Where's HP up? There's HP, carbo, But they also require a whole bunch of other stuff. I actually don't have blue mints yet. That's very interesting. Today was more focused about brewing. I mean, we can also just do like the heals and antidotes. I likely have the berries. We can brew some of these little guys up real quick. 1, 2. Let's actually do that. I feel like this will be good for us. So let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just need 6 times 3. I need 18. That's definitely not that bad. I'll just do it. Don't worry. Okay, so the only berry I am missing is where is it? A Rawst Berry. And I'm not too certain the exact berry combo to get a Rawst Berry off the top of my head. So I will look for that in just a moment. Let's just take those with us because we will be needing them. We're making a lot of stuff. Let's just get some extra things in there. While I wait for that, I will try and figure out the combination for a Rawst Berry. Okay, everyone, I finally have obtained a Rawst Berry. It was a lot of work. It actually was. It just took forever to drop. I had to go into the Nether and hunt Pokemon until it dropped. And to say the least, it could have been more enjoyable. I wish I would have took like a day counter beforehand so we could figure out how much time has passed. But now I'm going to let that one, just cook up a little bit, so we can get infinite ones. Because I am not going on that hunt ever again. That was some of the worst... Actually, I have bone meal in here. That was some of the worst stuff I've had to do in a while. And I've already done all that berry shenanigans before. Ugh, I'm not hunting Rawsts again. Sincerely, of course, like, respectfully. Okay, now we are finally ready. I mean, sure, we might as well as use our Rawst berries first, because that's what we just spent a whole bunch of time working towards. So I figure brewing up Rawst Berry would be totally cool and chill. Rawst Berry should cure fire, so I guess it wouldn't be chill. It'd be pretty lit, pretty spicy. Yep, burn heal. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, and we are finally back. I just had to, check where we were actually recording this time. It's the first time I did the Rawst berries. I sadly was not recording, but we can literally just cook some up. So we did make the burn heals, which is what comes from Rawst berries. I had to go to the Nether and do a whole bunch of grinding there. It wasn't really fun, to say the least. It really wasn't fun, but hey, that's fine. Since now we are getting all of our heals that we need. And, we'll make an extra Rawst set while we're, like, waiting. I noticed that these do feel like they're taking a little bit longer than normal. Also, I could just be crazy. But it feels like that's taking way longer than some of our other stuff, which would be an interesting attention to detail. But anyways, we finally have Rawst berries. I'm never doing that hunt again. That was some of the most painful stuff I had to do. Wow, I had a lot of extra medicinal brews. What was I doing with them? I'm not sure. Oh, I was dividing by 6 instead of by 3. That's what I was doing. Well, my bad. But hey, we're going to have some heals, which are going to be useful later in the game. But until we have, like, extra storage space in our inventory, I don't know if I want to carry around all these items, because after our Pokemon like get to a decent level, like there's not much that will stop them. Like I think the highest Pokemon I've seen is a level 50 something, so if I get to 60, I probably won't have to worry about bringing at least healing potions. Probably, bring PP restoring stuff and like awakenings and whatnot, so I don't have to like wait to, have my Pokemon ready to go again. Another thing we have to eventually work on is mint production. which I'm slowly working on in the background so we can do a big episode in the future. But to be fair, I don't know how exciting the mints will be. It will probably not be the most performing video, which, hey, I'm fine with. There. Oh yeah, I made the extra ones for that. That's why. Because I wanted to, you know, just like prove, like, yeah, I didn't cheat burn heals in out of everything you could possibly cheat in. Yeah, it's totally gonna cheat in burn heals. We'll just put you down there. There we go. We're almost done cooking this one up. Oh yeah, very nice. Now we have some extra stuff in here, which, I mean, that's fine. We will probably eventually use it. But to be honest, this is as far as we can go for tame stuff. There's a lot of other stuff in this mod, which we can make. Well, that is also technically something, but this is something we can make with Medicinal Brews. We'll do all this stuff in a future episode, probably. It'll actually probably just be its own episode, not tied with the mint stuff. Oh goodness, there's so many items, and there's new stuff that got added with the update. Let's see if I can actually find it without searching for it. This is one of the new things. I'll do a whole episode talking about the new additions in 1.5, because I feel like that would be, you know, tons of fun to talk about. But that's not for here. We'll obviously be doing some of that stuff in the main series, so don't worry about that too much. We'll have lots of stuff to see, especially berries. That is going to be a very good episode when we like. It won't be like in the main series, mind you, but I will do a guide on how to obtain every single berry once I obtain every single berry, if that makes sense. I hope it does. It seems pretty simple. But anyways, if you did enjoy, I recommend hitting that subscribe and like button, as it does show tremendous support and actually helps me out so much. And while you're down there, please do comment. As I said before in the video, I actually do read and will reply to every comment that isn't just like a single letter, because if it's like low effort, just like random gibberish, oopsie, I just spit torches everywhere. I won't respond to that unless I feel like having a little bit of fun that day, but it's whatever. But I hope you enjoyed, because I enjoyed. In the future, we will make like a little brewery, probably over there. That's probably where I want to put the brewery. But that won't be this episode. This episode, we just, you know, started the foundation work. Next time, we can maybe build that. If you have suggestions, leave them down below. I will take them very, very, very seriously. So, I'll see you guys in that next episode, which maybe you decide. Who knows? You should leave a comment and we'll find out.